Yo, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
So get this, every 1.23.
Yeah. I just tried to watch my own live, bro. And that motherfucking ad on my live was loud as shit, bro. That motherfuckers playing ads on me, and I'm the motherfucking owner of the video, cuz. On phone now. But nah, though. Nah, though. What up, man? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let me switch it to the live straight from the jump. You already know, hit it straight to the live chat, straight from the jump, you know, so I can see everybody message, see what y'all talking about, you feel me? I don't feel nothing greedy, though, cuz. Yeah, what y'all doing, though? What up, JK? What up, Dev? What up, Schmoodle, man? What up, Tyrone? What up, Dora? What up, Crazy? What up, Glock? What up, Jasper? What up, Tone? What up, Nisha? What up, Kiki? What up, Effect? What y'all on, man? Hit that like button one time for the one time for the one time, man. Your boy gotta roll something up. Your boy gotta roll something up real quick, you feel me? On phone and grade. Is it? What up, EB? What you on? Peace out, Dora. Peace out to my nigga Dora, man. You talking about a dude I was gonna have to whoop on? You talking about a dude that was outside being weird and shit? I was gonna have to whoop on fam ass on phone now. Have you ever astral projected? Damn, where my motherfucking filter go, man? Nisha, I swear you asked me that shit. Dora, where's you going? You tweaking. Why is you leaving? She tweaking. Hey, but shout out Dora. She just dropped a motherfucking donation for your boy, though. On phone and grade, she just dropped a donation for me, though. So, man, shout out to her. Hold on, why my motherfucking, why my shit ain't pop up all over the screen? Hold on, though. Hold on, though. Something ain't right. Oh, there we go. Damn, that shit popped up quick as hit. Alright, there we go. Now we got my shit up on the screen. I was like, fuck, where my shit at? For my shit tweaking and shit, cuz. But still, though, man, why is she just gonna come in and leave like that? Like, you just gonna leave it like that? That shit crazy as hell, you know. I hate when motherfuckers just leave me, bro. I'm used to being abandoned, you feel me? I've been lonely my whole life. But, yeah, though, have I ever astral projected? I swear you asked me that like every live stream. And you asked me that like 3 times last live stream and kept saying, oh, I left and I came back or whatever the case is. Yeah, I did that shit. And it's not as sweet as what people think. That shit kind of scary, like on some real shit. Well, maybe motherfuckers that have more balls than me, but I tend to think that my balls big enough, you feel me? But shit, maybe somebody had more balls than me, but fam, the few times I actually attempted that shit, I actually like freaked myself out, like start panicking and shit, like, oh shit, what the fuck, you feel me? Like, am I ever gonna get back into my body type shit? Like, before you get scared type shit, bro. I can't explain it. You'll know when you get there, bro. You know, it's like locking yourself in the trunk, basically. Like, if you go up to a car and you want to play around and you talk to your friend, like, I'm finna lock myself in this trunk, but let me out as soon as I lock myself in here. It's like that, basically, you feel me? And then your friends start playing and shit and leave your ass in the trunk. It's like that, kind of, you feel me? I can't, that's what it feels like on some real shit, bro. Just to explain to your ass, like it's like a motherfucker gonna leave your ass in the trunk, bro. Your ass gonna you gonna tweak the fuck out. You gonna start tripping like, oh, what if I see some spirits or demons, and then you really gonna see that, cause that's the fuck you gonna think. So them bit motherfuckers really gonna appear. You feel me? Like real shit, your ass might start tweaking the fuck out. You feel me? But yeah, if you wanna astral project so bad, go ahead and astral project. You feel me? You gotta learn how to do sleep paralysis. That's your first goal, to try and learn sleep paralysis. And if you can't do that, then you probably just gonna have to do it by lucid dreaming, because you, in a way, you astral project when you lucid dream on some real shit. I mean, when you dream, you feel me? You astral project. But when we talk about astral projection, we're talking about being consciously aware of yourself astral projection, which is putting your body in a sleep-like state while your mind stays awake and conscious. And that's how you astral project, you feel me? But yeah, man, you do that, fam. You can ask your inner self, your higher self, anything, and it'll have the answer for you, man. You could go see, you can go see ancestors of yours. You can travel to different places all throughout the world. You feel me? Travel to different times and shit like that. You feel me? And once you cross over to that side, it's like nothing's impossible to you, and you see that really nothing is impossible to us. On some real shit, we really can do anything if we put our mind to it. We really can do anything, bro. That's just crazy as hell. But I used to be so into that shit in high school and shit. I used to be so into that shit, bro. Lucid dreaming, astral projection, all that shit, bro. I used to put so much energy towards that shit, bro. I used to go to sleep with big fat headphones on my ears and listen to binaural beats all fucking night, my nigga. And these binaural beats will have different frequencies that'll get my brain into different frequencies, alpha and theta and shit like that, fam, and to prepare my brain for like a meditative state, or to do stuff such as lucid dream or astral projection, you know. I remember all that shit. What up, Marvin Marcus? You right, crazy. Dora do need her own avatar. So anytime Dora do something, she need her own type of avatar. I gotta do something about that. Hit that motherfucking like button. If you ain't hit that like button, your mama hoe your daddy, hoe your brother, hoe your sister, hoe your cousin, hoe your auntie, hoe your uncle, hoe your grandma, hoe your grandpa, hoe on phone and grade. Cuz hit that motherfucking like button. One time for the one time, not two time, not three time, not four time, not five time. But you know it's rhyme time and I'm on my grind time, nigga. Nah, it's fine time. Look at me on phone and grade, cuz. What up, Vincent? EB, man, you gotta earn the wrench, cuz. You gotta earn the wrench, cuz. Can't just anybody get wrench, cuz. I can't just get anybody a rent, cuz. You gotta earn the wrench, cuz, on phone and gig. Absolutely, you gotta earn that wrench, man. What up, Fran? My man Fran Martin, cuz. Nah, I am having a cool evening. No, I'm having a super cool evening. No, actually, it's too cool. It's like motherfucking 8 degrees outside, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? How we go from just having 50-degree days and shit, and now we got motherfucking 8 degrees and shit outside? Like, what the fuck, nigga? I was finna freeze and shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? On phone and grade, boy. It's that shit that freeze your nose hairs, bro. Type shit. Yo, ass go outside and shit, man. Motherfucking nose hairs get to breaking off and shit, nigga. Just breathing in and shit. You breathe in too hard. Oh, your snot and your nose freeze, nigga. Like, what the fuck going on about this bitch, cuz? I'm finna go find me a lake and go skate on that bitch. Fuck is you talking about on phone and grade? Cause that's how smooth I am, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, cuz? But yes sir, hit that like button one time for the one time. And if you ain't hit that like button, bro, I hope your ass lose $5 tomorrow, bro, on phone and grade. But I also hope you find it again. But still though, I'm just saying hit that like button, cuz on phone now. Kiki, I think you a freshman. But Kiki, do you love me? Face ass. No though, man. Kiki though. This your first time in the live stream? Cause I don't think I had seen you before. So shit, man. If it is, everybody say shout out Kiki, man. Everybody say Kiki, do you love me? Or Kiki, are you riding? Because hey, Kiki in this bitch on phone and grade. Drake, don't be mad at me, cuz on phone and grade, folks. All your little leftovers be sliding this way. I'm just playing. Hey, my nigga Dora's still up in this bitch. Nah, she probably still ain't here by now, though. What up, Ball Harbor? My man's Ball Harbor, man. Your girl tripping right now, cuz. What you mean your girl tripping, folks? Hey, you gotta tell Shorty, like, hey, Finest said, man, you better stop tripping, Shorty. On phone them. That shit work every time. On me. Ask all my other subscribers, bro. That shit work every time. Say, hey, Finest said, Shorty, stop tripping. She gonna stop tripping on phone them. No, you gotta say on phone them, too. Say, hey, Finest said, Shorty, stop tripping on phone them. She gonna stop tripping on phone them. Phone dying, door. You better plug that motherfucker in. You better plug it in, plug it in. Fuck is you talking about? You better plug it in like your house stank on phone and grave, cuz. But anyway, though, hit that motherfucking like button one time for the one time. If you don't hit that like button, you gonna have bad luck for 10 minutes on phone and grave, cuz. And I'm finna roll a blunt. There be a lot of hating ass niggas up in this bitch. We really trying to know how. Dev, y'all really trying to know how what? To how the astral project? This nigga Fran in here singing the Door to Explore theme song and shit, bro. This nigga in here off LSD or some shit. This nigga in here, nigga seeing Swiper, saying Swiper no swiping and shit. Nigga, he really seeing him in real life. This nigga off the shrooms up in this bitch. Where did you go when you astral projected? Well, first of all, man, more than likely, fam, you probably gonna see yourself. When you first come up out that shit, you probably gonna see yourself and you probably gonna freak yourself the fuck out, bro, on me. You gonna turn around and see yourself laying there on the bed or wherever the fuck you at, and you probably gonna freak yourself the fuck out, bro. And like I said, you probably gonna get that feeling as if you told one of your friends, all right, let me out of here when I say let me out, and they lock you in something, and then get to playing and don't let you out. It's kind of gonna feel like that, bro. Real shit. EB said 11:11. Damn, I miss 11:11. I was on here talking to y'all big bean head ass. I wasn't even paying attention to the time and shit. Crazy Wild said, "Is your car registered with the DMV? Because I'm not trying to register my car and be contracted with them." Well, shit. Look, if you ready to take up that part of the fight with these people, bro, you gotta really know your shit, bro. You gotta really, really know your shit. Go get you some private plates or some shit like that, or go get some dot plates, US dot plates, some shit like that, you feel me? But don't just be out here trying to ride around with nothing on your shit, because they going to be fucking with you all day, bro. And that's not worth it to be steady getting pulled over by these people, steady having a fight with these people, bro. Real shit. Go get you some private place or something. But that's if you ready for that, bro. And not too many people is ready. A lot of people might think they ready for that, but you're not ready for that. You really got to be brushed up on your shit. You really got to know your shit, fam. You really should have been studying this shit for a while, my nigga. Some years or something, my nigga. At least, bro. Before you want to take up that part of the fight. But besides that, if you're not ready for all that, which you probably not, fam, you should probably just, basically turn the title over to a trust, you feel me? So that the trust owns the car. And then basically, if a lot of people, fam, want to turn the title over to the trust plus register their car to the trust, but that costs a lot more to register your car to a trust and some more shit, you feel me? So having the car owned by the trust is usually good enough. So just turn the title over to the trust. Sell the car to the trust for $1 or some shit, you feel me? And then, yeah, let the motherfucking turn the title over to the motherfucking trust so that the trust owns it. So that anybody ever try to bother you or take your shit because you riding around privately or whatever the case it is, you feel me? They got even more problems on their hand because they breaching a contract, which is what a trust is. When you're part of a trust as a trustee, you're under contract on some real shit. Especially when you're acting under that trust as trustee, you're under contract. So they're gonna be breaching your contract if they fucking start impeding on your rights and shit. You feel me? While you carrying out your duties as trustee, which me, as part of my trust, I'm an active trustee all damn day. That's my job. That's all I fucking do is act as trustee for this motherfucking trust. So. He would have got beat if my mom would let me go out. Brandon, damn, you would have beat him like that, folks. See, I gave him some mercy, fam. I gave him a little chance. You feel me? I ain't just hop down on fam ass. I gave him some little mercy. You feel me? Dad said dark skins don't fall. Your ass funny. Kiki said, "Nah, I'm good. I can never do it. Every time I'm dreaming, I be thinking that shit hella real." I gotta roll me up one real quick. Hold on. Damn, Dora said Fran finna go in timeout. Dora on fam ass on phone and grave. Dora on fam ass. Glock said is sun gazing worshiping. Is sun gazing worshiping the sun? Well, look. Sun gazing is not worshiping the sun in the act of just sun gazing. But what people don't realize is a lot of people got the idea of sun gazing from Enoch or Infinite Waters. But mainly, fam, all these people coming up now talking about sun gazing got it from Enoch, bro, on some real shit. And they don't realize Enoch's purpose in doing that was worshiping Ra, is honoring Ra and worshiping Ra. So they all doing it in honor of Enoch and not even knowing why the fuck he was really doing it. So that's why I was saying y'all don't even know he's worshiping the sun when he's doing it. He's worshiping Ra, the sun god, is what he's doing when he do that. And then, fam, that's why even Enoch was like, can't everybody sun gaze? Not everybody can be accepted. Can't he's basically giving out that message like sun gazing ain't for everybody type shit, you feel me? And fucking Spiritual Soul was saying the same thing. He was saying it. See me, I could just come out and be real with it. You feel me? But he was saying it like I got melanin in my eyes. You feel me? I got melanin in my eyes, which I feel him though. He got so many followers, millions of followers. So he don't want to just be blunt as hell and then have fucking thousands and thousands of people on his ass talking about, oh, you're racist or whatever the case is because you spitting facts. You feel me? But he's like, I got melanin. I got a lot of melanin. He was like, I can look at the sun. And he was like, I'm going to be real with you. And then Spiritual Soul said the same thing. He said, not for everybody. He was like, you ain't got enough melanin. He was like, you can't. He was like, the sun going to fuck you up. Like, this and that, you feel me? So, man, they basically saying the same fucking thing, you feel me? Like, basically, it's not for everybody. They basically saying it's for dark skins. It's for black people, bro. That's what they say. Not even for dark skin, but just for black people, basically. Even though a lot of black people ain't even included in that because they say a lot of light skins, they say, oh, you mixed in, you ain't pure, you this and you that, you tainted. Like, fam, that's how a lot of these black conscious niggas get down, you feel me? Like, real shit. They look at the light skins like, yo ass, you a mixed breed, you a mutt and shit like that, you feel me? Like, they be looking at shit like that, you feel me? But fam, as Israelites, fam, we understand, fam, there's always been light-skinned Israelites. There's always been light-skinned black people. There's always been light-skinned Negroes, bro. Fam, our forefathers have always mixed in with other nations, bro, and had other nations, and had, like, offspring with other nations and shit like that, bro. We always been doing that shit, fam. We always had light-skinned people among us, bro. So they as we tripping, just saying automatically every light-skinned motherfucker is basically a motherfucking slave master's child, basically. Nisha said, I get sleep paralysis, so it don't even bother me no more. That shit's scary, bro. That's scary for your motherfucking body to go to sleep and your mind to still be awake. And you can't even move your body. Like, you can try to move your body as much as you want. You can't move your body, but your mind's still awake. Like, that's sleep paralysis, bro. Real shit. And really, everybody go through sleep paralysis every night. But usually, like, our mind fall asleep before our body really go through sleep paralysis, you feel me? So the whole point to astral project is to reverse the fucking sequence and put sleep paralysis before your mind go to sleep, you feel me? Real shit. So you can exit the body on some real shit. Cause if we didn't go through sleep paralysis at night, that's how people that got sleepwalking disorders and shit like that. That's why they sleepwalk, because their sleep paralysis isn't kicking in. So they're acting out their dreams. They're acting out what the fuck they're really going through on the other side, like on some real shit while they're asleep, fam. On some real shit, their body's acting it out as a zombie, fam. Rich, that's why a motherfucking sleepwalker looks like a zombie. You can see, sometimes people be sitting there yelling at them, they don't wake up or nothing. They're like a real life fucking zombie walking around. Motherfucking sleepwalker can hop in a car and drive all the way somewhere and not crash or nothing, bro. Real shit, and be sleep, fam, and go drive somewhere. Like, this nigga think he going to work. This nigga go drive to work. Like, real shit, that's what he's doing in his dream, bro. That shit's crazy as fuck, but that's because they're not going under sleep paralysis, bro. Shmuda, I hope the Virginia boys bring home the W against the Feds. What you talking about, Shmuda? What you mean about the Virginia boys and this and that and this and that? Marvin said, like, my first shroom trip after I smoked some weed, that's what happened to me. What happened to you, Marvin? I forgot what the fuck we was even talking about, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck we was talking about, my dude. My fuck. Damn, man. It made my shit skip ahead. Y'all know how my shit be. It made my shit skip all the way ahead, bro. What up, Larry Ball? Bad Mind said, I had sleep paralysis on my side. What that mean? What you mean you had sleep paralysis on your side? When you slept on your side, you had sleep paralysis? Because I ain't never really heard of that because the general idea is to go into sleep paralysis. You need to be laying on your back so your spirit, so your soul can properly exit your body. You feel me? On some real shit. And that's why they always said when you sleep on your back, you have extra dreams, you have nightmares and shit like that because you have so many more dreams and they're actually more vivid. You're more aware in those dreams when you sleep on your back. That's why when they say you sleep on your back, you're gonna have nightmares, you're gonna have a whole bunch of dreams and this and that. No, you're just gonna be more aware in your dreams, like real shit, bro. Your spirit gonna be able to properly exit your body, you feel me? Especially when you lay down and you just got your body spread out and you laying on your back and you got your limbs out and shit like that, bro. Yeah, bro. You free to just let yourself roam. Jasper said they say astral projecting is harmless, but I still wouldn't do it. Yeah, I believe it's harmless too. You know, you might hear people telling stories and shit like, oh, damn. You might hear people telling stories and shit like, oh, if you astral project and when you leave your body, demons can take over your body and hop in your body and you won't be able to get back in your body. Like that's bullshit. Don't believe that shit. There's like a very like a silver cord attached from you to your soul, bro, on some real shit. And there's a lot of people that have accounts of this same silver string, like silver shining cord, like connect from like our navel to our soul, bro. Like real stuff, when we dream, this cord is always connected to our motherfucking soul or our spirit, you feel me? So that's why you always go back to your same body no matter what, you feel me? And that's why sometimes when something happen in your dream that wakes you up, or something happen in the real world that wake you up, like somebody come in your room or open your door or something, that's why you snap back into your body real quick. You feel yourself like literally fall back into your body, like it's like a jolt, like a shock to you, you feel me? You really snapping back into your motherfucking body, you feel me? So yeah, man, you always connect to your same body. A motherfucker can't just take over your body, you feel me? That cord don't sever. That cord don't disconnect from your soul to your body until you die. And that's when you die. When that cord finally disconnects. Now your soul won't return to that body, you feel me? That body's done for. The soul not gonna return, you feel me? I mean, don't let me speak like that though. It might have been miracles where the soul has returned. That's them cases where people die and they end up coming back. You know, maybe the soul come back and reattach the cord. You feel me? Like, but yeah, basically that's the general idea. When that sword, when that fucking when that motherfucking string, when that cord disconnect, you basically you dead. Like now your soul's free to roam. Your soul's free from that flesh. It's not connected to that flesh anymore. And they can return back to the source. Crazy what I say. I'm about to lucid dream tonight. Nisha said, I'm gonna go see my man. Glock Boy said, when I get out of my body, I'll be like, oh shit, boy, what the fuck? Yeah, your ass gonna be scared on me. A lot of motherfuckers say they ready for that, but when your ass do it, your ass gonna tweak. And again, shout out to Dora, man. You know she the motherfucking VIP of almost every motherfucking live stream. That's cause Tasha Bucks, boy, her ass disappeared. I don't know where Tasha went. Tasha used to be up in this bitch doing the same thing. Tasha disappeared though. But you know, we got Dora in here, boy. She be in here holding shit down for your boy, man. She be holding shit down for your boy. She be putting motherfuckers in check, all type of shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then Forex be the one thing I can't act like a motherfucking genius in, you feel me? So then she be having my back on that too. Yes, sir. I been told Dora to make a channel so motherfuckers can get up on that Forex, but she playing and shit. She playing and shit, bro. On me, she big playing. Bro, my motherfucking blunt drying out like a motherfucker, bro. Hey, we got Good Looks Q up in this bitch. Shout out to my boy. What up, Daniel? We got Daniel up in this bitch. Shout out to my boy Performante up in this bitch. Shout out to my boy. Hit that motherfucking like button one time for the 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 one time, boy. Nisha said, well, he not my man, but who you finna go see, shawty? Who you finna go see, shout? Crazy Wild said, I'm about to travel when I astral project. Then the astral police gonna ask for my driver's license on phone and grade. I'm like, you been traveling too fast in the astral realm. You were flying too fast. On phone and grade gonna give your ass an astro ticket on phone and grade. You gonna run on their ass, though. You better run on their ass. You better fly on their ass. Fuck, you talking about catch me if you can. You in the astro world, nigga. You can be as fast as you wanna be. So you better dip on them niggas. But fuck, you gonna sit there and get the ticket, nigga? You gonna get there and sit the ticket, nigga? You go low key, nigga. You in the astro world. You can motherfucking freeze these niggas into ice blocks, bro. You could do whatever you put your mind to. Freeze these niggas into ice blocks real quick and shit. Kick the motherfucking ice blocks into just straight a million pieces, my nigga. And you better get up out of there, cause for the whole squad coming now, you got 5 stars, nigga. Like Grand Theft Auto, nigga. You got 5 stars now, nigga. You just took out 2 of they motherfucking squad members. You feel me? So they coming. You feel me? They coming, but it's cool. It's cool, cause however many of them come, you in the astro world. You better split into like 30 motherfuckers, bro. 30 U's on phone. What's up? It's even now. It's even now, nigga, on phone and grade, nigga, that make all them 30 U's grow like into like the size of like fucking skyscrapers, my nigga. On phone and grade, and you better start stepping on them niggas like ants, bro. On me, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all how to get down in the astro world, how to survive, my nigga. Cause shit tough in the astro world, my nigga. Like for anything goes, I might just chop a nigga head off, bro, and put it back on. You feel me? I might kill a nigga, bring a nigga back to life. Kill him again, bring him back to life type shit on phone and grade, folks. Anything goes on phone and grade, bro. So I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to get y'all the cheat codes how to operate up in this bit, folks. If you make it to the astro world, bro. On phone and grade. What up, Dre? We got my man Dre up in this motherfucker. This nigga Dev talking about he gave his bitch a cucumber and shit. Kiki said, what you think about Tyler Perry and them dumbass movies everybody be hyping over that make black people look dysfunctional as fuck? Well, I mean, growing up in the motherfucking generation I came up in and shit, you feel me? It's like we grew up to all that Medea shit and Tyler Perry movies and shit, and yeah, it was funny and all that, this and that, but it was also pushing that shit of fucking black men dressing in fucking girl clothes and shit. And if you realize, fam, at the time Medea first came out, that shit is when it really first started to get accepted in our community. Which it wasn't really, but it was though. Like real shit. That's when the Atlanta motherfucking scene really got popping even more. You feel me? Rap music scene, Atlanta big popping, this and that. Motherfucking Tyler Perry coming out with all his stage plays and shit like that, and then coming out with his movies, like further pushing that shit and the further pushing that agenda that every black actor has to put a skirt on or put a fucking female clothes on sometime in their career. Shit like that, you feel me? But yeah, man, that shit's putting subliminal messages out on our people, bro. Real shit. That shit affects the people, bro. Yes, it was funny coming up, this and that, you feel me? But we gotta look at the underlying message behind all that shit, bro. We gotta look at the subliminal messages behind that shit. We gotta look at the energy that's behind that shit, bro. Real shit, bro. Because man, for us to used to be some of the most straight people, most not accepting gay, for us to be some of the most homophobic people, we used to be some of the most homophobic people. Now we're the most homosexual people, bro. How the fuck did the tables turn like that, fam? That shit don't make no sense. Every time I see a fag motherfucker, it's a Israelite, bro. It's a so-called black Latino or Native American, bro. Fam, I see them. Fam, it used to be just white people back in the day. Really, you seen on that shit. I don't really see no white fags now. It's just they over drowning all the black fags, bro. Like real shit, bro. I don't understand, my nigga. I don't understand, bro. We the gayest people now, bro. Like real shit. Like our people is the gayest people now. I don't know how the fuck that shit happened, cuz. What up, Joel? Binaural beats is where it's at. Yeah, but Harbor Islands. When I was in motherfucking high school, I used to listen to binaural beats every morning before I went to school. I would sit there, I would fucking meditate every morning before I went to school. I would like when I first woke up, I would start off with like a theta, a deep theta, you feel me? Because I'm still in the dream state. I'm still in the sleep state, kind of. So I'll use a deep theta, you feel me, to get into a good meditation. Then I would switch to alpha as I would get ready to head out the door, you feel me? So I can get ready for my day and shit. But yeah, man, I used to do that shit. Fam, that was actually, I used to love that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That was part of my routine. And if I didn't do it, I feel like something was wrong. Oh, shit. My whole laptop just almost died. This live would have shut off on y'all ass. The live was finna shut off, bro. That's crazy. On phone and grave. But yeah, though, man. So I'll be listening to binaural beats, and I had some big studio ass headphones, G. On phone and grave. Make sure you hit that like button one time for the one time. But yeah, I had some big fat studio headphone, bro. And I listen to binaural beats every morning, theta and alpha. And fam, that used to just be the time. Like real stuff. And I get my whole mind ready for the whole day, bro. Then I go to motherfucking school and just dominate, bro. On some real shit, bro. But I got to the point where I would just I'm naturally meditating all throughout the day. We all are, really though. Anytime you sitting there dwelling on something or focusing on something, you meditating, bro. Real shit. So you really meditating all throughout the day, bro. On some real shit, fam. So I kind of learned to just do that shit to naturally just have good thoughts, to have the right thoughts, and carry on throughout my day. So I don't really feel like I have really meditation has been a necessary element for me. It used to be in high school, real shit. If I didn't meditate before I went to school, fam, yeah, I feel like shit would be way off. My motherfucking picture quality fucking up, bro. I can't even see what the fuck going on. Oh, there we go, right there. Joel said didn't get a notification. Of course you didn't. Crazy why I said, my nigga, don't be staring at us like that, calling niggas families hoes. Hey, Shmudo passing out wrenches on phone. Shmudo passing out wrenches. Marcus Morgan said, "How can being a state, damn, how can being a state national help with getting child support dismissed? I want to be a dad, not a paycheck." Well, that could have been a help in preventing getting on that shit. Are you already on it, or are you going to court for that right now? Because the biggest thing when it comes down to child support is not getting put on that contract. Period. You have to fight jurisdiction from the beginning. You can't go in there and trying to fucking argue, well, I do this and buy this for the kid and I got receipts. They don't care about none of that shit, bro. You gotta just let them know they have no jurisdiction over you. That's it. That's all, bro. So you can fucking fight off child support without having any of the fucking extra things in place just by fighting jurisdiction. But the trademark name and the assumed name and all that shit, all that other shit comes to actually end the shit. The COL form, The COL form comes to actually end the shit. You feel me? Shit like that. So you gotta start implementing shit in there. See what it is with these courts. I keep telling y'all ass, they don't expect nobody to fight back. When they put a case on you and you put a case on them right back and you start suing all these agencies right back, I'm suing child support and I'm suing this girl for illegally using my social security number because she basically gets child support to illegally get all your info that they shouldn't have. It's illegal for them to have your motherfucking info and shit like that. So when you start putting cases on them right back, fam, that's what makes people winners. Then they like, all right, we got a fighter right here. Fuck them. Let's worry about the other millions of sheep that we gonna get over on. You feel me? Fuck this dude that's gonna fucking act like an angry pit bull and he not going. You feel me? Like real shit. So yeah, man, you got to get stuff in place, and you can't take. Remember, you can't be the legal fiction. Do not be the name. Acting as the name, that's what gets you fucked because they own the name. If you're acting as the name, they control that fucking name, bro. And hit that motherfucking like button one time for the one time, not two time, not three time, not four time, not five time, but you know it's rhyme time. You feel me? Bro, I'm here every damn live stream and you say the same thing. What you mean, Parfumante? You talking about the wrench? You talking about the moderator? I said the same thing, that you ain't put enough work in yet. Bro, you don't realize that all these people that got the wrench, bro, they been here for a minute, my nigga, and a lot of them just now got the wrench, and they been here for a minute, nigga. Real life, every life. Performante, I don't even think you been here longer than like you ain't been here. You ain't been here 2 months or longer, bro. These people with the wrenches, bro, been here, bro, for a minute, cuz they didn't put in some real work, cuz. If I just start handing out wrenches to everybody, then what the fuck is gonna be the wrench on me? Can you get out of killing somebody? If you have diplomatic immunity, you can get out of killing somebody, which if you just look it up, you can see that there's a whole bunch of cases of people actually getting away with killing people. Actually, that was just a big deal last year. I think somewhere in Europe, some girl killed somebody at school or something, and she got away with it because she was on diplomatic immunity. Then they went back to their home country and shit. And it was a big deal, and they was trying to change the rules. They was like, we need to do something about the rules of diplomatic immunity because these people get away with anything, you feel me? Which they supposed to be because they got diplomatic immunity. So if you got real life diplomatic immunity, especially if you got a passport that got diplomatic immunity, a diplomat on it, say you a fucking diplomat, bro. On phone them, your ass is good Gucci on phone them. If you a diplomat from another country, you Gucci, my nigga. On some real shit, bro. Cause it's like the original point of the diplomatic, the whole, because people are like, what's the whole point of diplomatic immunity? How the fuck does that shit even start? Like, why is that even a thing? You feel me? Well, you gotta remember that's always been a thing since like near the beginning of time. You feel me? So like, say we're in ancient Egypt or whatever the case is, and there's like ancient Greece or ancient Rome, we're gonna say ancient Rome or some shit like that, you feel me? And say, okay, well, we need to send a message to motherfucking from over here in ancient Egypt. We need to send a message over there to motherfucking Rome, you feel me? So we would send our messenger, right? You feel me? So basically it goes back to the rules of don't kill the messenger, you feel me? Because that's an act of war. This dude is supposed to be neutral. This messenger is neutral. He's not supposed to be touched by nobody. On his way there, this is a fucking diplomat, you feel me? So that's what a diplomat is. He's a fucking messenger. So that's how it be. We sent our messenger to Rome, you feel me? So now he's in Rome giving them a message or responding to something they sent to us or whatever the case it is, you feel me? But he's supposed to be able to get a message back from them and be able to bring it back to us. Nobody's supposed to harm that dude. Nobody's supposed to put that dude in jail for any reason. And that's why they made up the whole rule of diplomatic immunity, my nigga, because what it is, a lot of people from the home country, they will make up shit about the messenger. Like, oh, this messenger raped my wife, or this messenger did this or did that, you feel me? And that motherfucking messenger, bro, a motherfucking he'll get fucked up because they'll make shit up like, oh, that messenger's from Egypt, you feel me? That's our fucking enemy country. Kill that man. What is he doing here? Why are you allowing him to step on our soil? Kill that man, you feel me? Like, it'll be shit like that, you feel me? So that's why they made the rule that no messengers are to be touched for no reason at all. So even if a motherfucker made up the craziest story, like this dude broke into my house, raped all of us and my kids, and cut off Sally's head and fucking cut off Jimmy's legs and this and that. Even if they made up the craziest story, that messenger is still supposed to be able to walk free, you feel me? Real shit. So that's where the whole idea of diplomatic immunity comes from. Daniel said, what about the law of Enoch, bro? I don't even know what the hell you talk. What the fuck is the law of Enoch? I never heard of a universal law called the law of Enoch, bro. Or a biblical law called the law of Enoch. Dre said, let me get the toolie, G. Don't play. He said, haha, schmoodle in the cut. Joel said, toolie for the squeakers. Joel said, low-key, something that bothers me up to this day. I should have helped a girl that got bullied at school. Like, everyone laughed at her, and I wish I helped her out, but I don't know if she had a gun. This nigga tripping. This nigga tripping. Hell no. Damn, I need to catch up in this chat, because I'm finna be like an hour behind, bro. This nigga Dev tweaking. He said 8 degrees ain't even cold. You tweaking, boy. 8 degrees cold, nigga. Boy, 8 degrees is that instant ashiness. As soon as I step outside, whole body get ashy, my nigga. You tweaking, my nigga. And hit that motherfucking like button one time for the one time. If you ain't hit that like button, your mama, ho, your daddy, ho, your brother, ho, your sister, ho, your auntie, ho, your uncle, ho, your grandma, ho, your grandpa, ho, phone and greet. Daniel said, did I smoke outside? Hell no, I ain't smoke outside, nigga. It's deadly, nigga. On phone and blunt gon' freeze, nigga. On phone and grade. EB said, put on the jams. Now, I ain't gonna do that tonight because I already been on here for a good amount of time without even putting on music. And that shit been taking up all my ad revenue, bro. On phone and grade. I would get some good little checks, bro. Yeah, ever since I've been playing music a lot more in my stream, bro, for my shit been fucked up, cuz. Phone them. Crazy why I said I need to know how to get off child support too. Damn, all y'all niggas on child support? I'll be damn for I had to. For I wish a bitch would. Nisha said I'm gonna go to see you in my astral projection. You gonna come see me? On phone number. We gonna kick it in the astral realm on phone number grade. Nah, she gonna come see what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna be smashing a bit on phone number grade. I'm like, damn, I feel like somebody watching us. I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna keep going and shit. Shmuel said, what's your life path number? My life path number. My life path. I think my shit a 1. I forgot my life path number. I think I'm a 1. Where is my life path? I'm pretty sure I'm a 1 on phone and grave, cuz. The dreamer said, how you cancel your social security number? Why do people want to cancel their social security number? I just gotta ask you. I'm bouncing back and forth to the current chat from the old chat, but I really gotta catch up in the old chat because I'm behind like damn near an hour, you feel me, already. But why would you want to cancel your social security number? I'm just curious, bro. This nigga said, hey, bro, talk about them fat bitches, man. They hit different. What the fuck is up with this nigga, cuz, on phone now? Nah, they do hit different, though, folk. Motherfucker, folk. See, I used to be on that shit where, nah, I just want skinny bitches and shit like that, bro. Bro, when you hit a fat bitch, bro, it's different, bro. Like, bro, sex-wise, chunkier bitches are better, bro. I ain't gonna lie, fam. If she got some chunk on her, fam, It's better, bro. I'm trying to tell you, fam. On some real shit, I'm trying to tell you, bro. What's your life? What's your life path number? I already answered it. Joel said he almost missed his live. Jalila, boy, I was legit hoping you was on live. I'm not finna be on live much longer. I'm finna motherfucking smoke this blunt and I'm finna hop off live. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm finna hop up off this bitch on phone and grade. I'm done staying up till 4 in the morning, cuz on me. I mean, I know I don't be on the live stream with y'all till 4 in the morning, but I be up till 4 in the morning because I be fucking around with y'all ass so late. I'm tired of doing that shit, cuz on me. Dev on the Sun said skinny bitches way better. Nah, yo ass tweaking, bro. Dev on the Sun, when it come down to sex, fucking skinny bitches just better for look wise. Like while you out in public, you feel me? While you out in public, you got a little skinny bitch on your side. That's what skinny bitches better for. They better for look wise. When it come down to actually cuddling, or just being laid up with your bitch, or fucking, like no, boy. I'm trying to tell you, no, boy, no. No, no, no. I done had them all, bro. I done had them all. I still got them all on phone and grade, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, bro. And that's why I can judge this shit correctly. I'm not being biased right now, bro. I'm not being biased. I can actually judge this shit correctly because I got a few different flavors, bro, on phone and grade. But look, on some real shit, fam. I can tell you, fam. Now the skinny bitches, they better for the look value. You feel me? But when it come down to cuddling and all that, bro, you gonna being laid up with a little chunky girl or something. She kind of chunky or she kind of chubby, boy. You gonna be warm as hell, my nigga. You gonna be snuggled, my nigga. It's gonna be like a teddy bear, my nigga. On phone and great. And then when you fuck, bro, it's different, bro. It's like everything you do is a hump, my nigga. See, when you fucking a skinny bitch, you really gotta stroke a skinny bitch. You feel me? When you fucking a chubby girl or a chunky girl or a thick girl, like she thicker, bro, like anything you do is a hump. Like any movement you make for you hitting some shit, bro. Like I can't explain it to you, bro. I can't explain it to you, bro. I can't explain it to you. But anyways, though. But anyways, though. Glide Boy said, finest thing walking. I'ma see you when you astral project. I'm finna astral project tonight. Fuck is you talking about on phone now? EB said, when you astral project, do you have to walk to somewhere or can you just appear where you want? Nigga, you in the astral plane, nigga. It's the same as being like in a dream, but you more consciously aware during astral projection during a dream. You feel me? Can't you do anything in a dream? Can't you say China and appear in China? Real shit, that's what you can do in astral projection, nigga. Nigga, you can fly around the world, nigga, if you want to, nigga. Like real shit, nigga. You can go see anything. You can see, man. I want to go see the fucking. I want to go see where the Tibetan monks are at. You feel me? You can fucking go there and see that shit. Like you can go see real places on Earth. You can go see imaginary places. You can go see within yourself. You can go see the deep crevices of your mind. You can go see your higher self, and go ask your higher self questions. Like real shit, bro. Nigga, anything's possible in the spiritual realm, bro. Like real shit, bro. Jalila said she just said, I'm finna put something on you so called. Man, I'm finna put something on you so called. Shout out to Kiki though, man. I fuck with Kiki, man. Marvin said, "Can you tell my lamp light to stop tripping cause the shit's flickering?" Alright. Look at this, Marvin. The motherfucking lamp light should stop flickering now. JK said, "I ate the blunt paper." Hell no, my shit was drying out on me though, cuz. On me, all praise to the Most High though, for real, like you said, Joel. All praise to the Most High, man. Barakatah, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Shah, Barakatah. Dre said, "Well, I look sad, G. I look sad. Do I look sad to y'all? Or do I look? I might look tired, bro. I might look tired because I am tired, but I ain't sad though, G." Johnny the G said, "Play Yacht Club." Yeah, I ain't gonna play no music tonight, cuz. Maybe tomorrow or something I'll play some music, but I ain't gonna play no music tonight, bro. Has anyone offered you DMT? Hold on, cuz. Where my water at, cuz? Damn, I left my water out there, cuz. I left my water out there, blood. I left that water out there, blood. I need that water, blood. I need that. I'm finna go get my water. I'll be right back. I look high. I look high for real, cuz.
My famous TOFS BMT shit. I am that nigga forever, that nigga don't see no contenders unless they members. Niggas ain't hitters, I'm spitting December. I'm not a beginner, I'm not a pretender. Born to win, I came up all losses. Your boy is so flawless, and now I'm the winner. Rolling with bosses, ain't no one gon' cross us. Man, moving precautions, so you ain't up dinner. Deal with the gang, ain't nothing gon' change. But I got a little son, so I'm headed for the fame. Money in the power can't change a nigga brain. Can't see how a nigga wanna change for the fame. Even when you make it rain, still feel pain. Cause I fake love shit, man, don't feel the same. So I change my name and change my gang. If it all go down, no switching the game.
On phone now. Your son is the greatest. Where would be if it wasn't for y'all? Hey, hey, hey. You'll earn. I'm a humble nigga, won't fumble nigga. Humble nigga. Like a to the game. Creed. Coach put me in the court, now I'm in now. Ain't never been the type to really hog a ball, but I know enough to keep I'ma win now. Let's talk about, ain't talking about, if we talk about toes and sent down. Ain't trying to get married though, but I'm a married go hot, make a bitch straight spin round. Side bitch who ain't breathing the shit, main chick real, she ain't leaving for shit. Pussy go together like cheese and the dip, other bitches play 10, she ain't fiending for shit. It's Kim in this bitch, I'm not the same. Nah, I'm rocking, I'm knocking off anything, dropping off plain trees, copping off any bitch. I'm not a lane, and I got a train, not a director, but keep me a cast like I got a sprain, and I got a bang. I got luck too, and I tell her too, like I got a rain, and I got a stain. Shit on you niggas, been to look down and belittle you niggas. You sweet and you fruity, you skilly, nigga. I touch you, breakfast a gritty, you nigga, and I got to aim. Bitch, when she give me, she thinking I'm risky, like I got an animal, I got a tame. Trying to investigate, trying to domesticate, try to do less good, I got a name. Saying I'm wet and they saying I'm drippy, and it's kinda trippy, I'm not in the rain. Saying they creed, and they throwing up teas, and they blowing on G's, but they not with the gang. Lucky I'm clover, I'm puffy, I'm hoping she fuck me, it's over, I'm not gonna hang. Bitch, she tripping, I know she wish, but she trying to insist that I'm not gonna change. Damn, I'm exhausted, and zinc got me nauseous, and this is the cost, but I'm not gonna faint. It's cool in the weather, and do gonna sweat, I'm doing it better, who's not gonna hate? Even I'm dreaming, they see, and I'm eating, they knocking my hustle, they knocking my plate. I'm rocking, she stopping, and I'm with cock in her face, and I'm popping her face. Bitch, be stalking, and this too often, and niggas be talking, but not in my face. I'm number one, you're rapping 2 years, but I see it too clear, they not in my place. This nigga fan been saying I've been biting his shit. This nigga crazy where I be tweaking. I'm funny. JK said, hold on. Daniel said, has anyone offered you DMT? Nah, ain't nobody offered me DMT. Jasper said, I see repeating numbers every single day. Like angel numbers, you saying? JK said, so I astral projected without knowing it. I had a dream that I was outside my window watching myself sleep. I could see the Dragon Ball Z playing on the TV and all that. Then I seen some shadow. Yo ass funny, boy. You be watching Dragon Ball Z? That's my shit, bro. On phone and grade, bro. Marcus said, oh, I already answered that. Joel said, let's just do sensory deprivation. Why you say that? Ball Harbors, how do you get back into your body when you done astral projecting? It's like you just wake up, bro. You wake up. That's why it's hard to even stay in that state, bro, because a lot of times you psych yourself out and you wake up. Just wake up or go back to your body. If you can't just wake up, go back to your body. Go snap back to your body, fam. Jump back in your body, bro. On me. You know what'd be the craziest shit though, bro? You know, and I don't even want to say this because I don't want to scare nobody. Matter of fact, I want to scare everybody in this bitch. How many people we got in here? I'm finna scare everybody in this motherfucker. Hit this like button if y'all want to hear what I gotta say. Well, ain't nobody hit that like button, so I ain't gonna scare nobody. Y'all hit that like button. Alright, this a thought I had. That's probably gonna scare the fuck out of y'all. Alright, so when if you do astral projection and then when you do astral projection, say you doing it and you leave your body, but when you go back in your body, you think you back in your body, whatever. But when you wake up, you still dreaming. And then you live out your whole day and then you go to sleep again and you wake up and you still dreaming. So when if it's like a never ending dream and you keep waking up on the same exact day, bro? Wouldn't that be some scary ass shit, bro? What if you keep waking up into another dream? Wouldn't that be some scary ass shit, cuz? Nah, see, fuck that. That shit's scary to think about, bro. That for anybody trying to astral project, that would be scary for them to think about, bro. And that probably make them not want to astral project now that I just said some shit like that. But I don't think that could happen anyways. But I was just saying now, when if your ass just get stuck in a fucking eternal dream and you keep thinking you wake up, but you just wake up into a whole nother dream? That'd be some crazy shit on phone number. Sean said, B Hustle, you lying, boy. That'd be scary, bro. That'd be fucking scary, bro. Damn, that happened to y'all before, bro? That shit happened to y'all, boy. That's some scary shit, my nigga. Fuck that. My nudie said, I quit watching gang stalking videos. I knew they doing this for clout. He funny as it. Boy, y'all niggas the bug, bro. Y'all the funniest niggas in life. Sean Supreme said, how would you get your own private place then? Shit, man, you usually gotta make them or order them. They got private place online that say like not for hire or private or not. This is a consumer goods or have like UCC 1-308 on it, and it'll say private consumer goods on the plate, stuff like that. Them private place, or you can go get dot place, DOT, capital DOT. You can go get dot place or US dot place. There's a lot of people out here doing that too. Or if you know somebody that owns a small dealership, even if you own a home dealership and you got little cars right outside your house, like 3 cars, and you're considered a home dealership or private dealer or whatever, you could put dealer plates on your car and just drive with the fucking dealer plates on phone and grade, bro. Yeah, like Joel said, he said just go to your body and enter into it. Like, yeah, if you astral projecting, just go back to your body, bro, basically. Then he said, follow the silver cord. True that on me, bro. Like I said, there's always a silver cord attached to you, your soul, and your physical body, bro. Cold Pop said he's smoking the wood too. On phone now, shout out to my nigga Cold Pop on phone and good. What up, Rise? My nigga Rise up in this bitch. This nigga Rise always, he spark one as soon as he hop in every time. This nigga spark at least 2 for every live stream, bro. On phone and good. Marvin said, my dream's too realistic. Astral projection finna be some bullshit. Fuck that. Man, for real, I feel like I be too aware and too conscious about shit. So man, shit just fuck shit'll be extreme for me, bro. Real shit, bro. Crazy Wild said, can you tell us about the UFO sightings? Bro, do you realize how many UFO sightings there are a year? I mean, not a year, a month? Nigga, you could type in any month. You could type in December 2019, November 2019, October 2019 UFO sightings. Nigga, you can type in, nigga, March 2018 UFO sightings. March 2016 UFO sightings. And stuff is gonna come up for every fucking month, my nigga. Do you know how many UFO sightings there are a month, my nigga? And people can't understand why this technology is so advanced, and that proves that there's far advanced technology in this universe, because these motherfuckers float in one spot, bro, and they can move in any direction, up, down, left, right. They can move in any direction. They don't have to like take off like a plane and be constantly moving and flying or none of that. They can like move as they please in any fucking direction. They can move diagonally, bro. Like on some real shit, they can move in any fucking direction. And then they play around with fucking the Air Force. They make the Air Force look like nothing. Fucking the Air Force trying to approach them with cameras, and they'll just sit there and then they'll just zoom off at light speed on some real shit, bro. Those chariots, man, those are the angels in those chariots, bro. Those are chariots, fam. Those are clouds of fire, like it's described in the Bible. Like how he said he coming with clouds of fire. That's because, fam, there's gonna be hella fucking UFOs everywhere, fam. Edging on the motherfucking war, the final war, World War III. They gonna fucking usher in Armageddon. You feel me? Be destroying shit. They gonna be picking up the chosen, fam. They gonna be zapping the condemned on some real shit, bro. Like, man, motherfucker, shit gonna go down, bro, on me, bro. Shit's really gonna go down, bro. Enoch said Egypt is gonna rise again. Nigga, Egypt ain't going nowhere, my nigga. Egypt ain't on shit, my nigga. Do you know he don't realize that everybody in Egypt worships Israel? Everybody in Egypt is under Islam, my nigga. Nobody in Egypt is talking about Ra, Osiris, and Horus. Nobody in Egypt is talking about that, nigga. They're talking about Allah, Allahu Akbar. That's what the fuck they talking about, my nigga. They not talking about none of that shit that these niggas is talking about, my nigga. So it's just like, bro, nobody is talking about Egypt except for Negroes in the Americas and the UK, shit like that. In Western society, nobody else worships that shit, bro. They all know that's fucking fairy tale ass shit. There's over 2,000 Egyptian gods. Who who really in their right mind believes that there's over 2,000 gods, bro? Really, who in their right mind believes that there's over 2,000 gods? We are the gods, bro. Like they study worshiping the creation. These are just myths created by man. You feel me? We are the gods. Y'all worshiping the creation, bro. These motherfuckers be tweaking, bro, on some real shit. So these motherfuckers worshiping over 2,000 different gods. There's a Nile god and a god for this and a god for that and a god for this and a god for that. It's a god for everything. And when it comes down to Egyptian mythology, that shit is not gonna rise again. The original ancient Egyptians, which is the Sudanese and the South Sudanese, the Southern Sudanese, fam, and the Dinka tribe and all of them, fam. Do y'all not know Egyptians were tall as fuck, my nigga? Exactly. So are the people of South Sudan. tall as fuck. Look up the Dinka tribe, fo. They tall as fuck, nigga. They tall and skinny with limbs just like ancient Egyptians, fam. They have the same DNA as ancient Egyptians, my nigga. These Negroes here do not, bro. Y'all wish y'all had the same blood as them, but y'all do not. Y'all are more royal than them, and y'all don't even know that. You look at them like the royal people. We the royal people, nigga. We the fucking chosen people, nigga. Y'all looking at them like the chosen people. The Sudanese are the real ancient Egyptians, and the modern day Egyptians know that, and the Sudanese know that, bro. That they were the real original inhabitants of motherfucking Egypt. And that's why there's more pyramids in Sudan than there is in Egypt, nigga. Real shit, bro. Why don't they ever talk about that? All they talk about is Egypt, 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 Egypt. There's hella ancient shit all throughout Sudan. There's more pyramids in Sudan than Egypt, nigga. Why they don't talk about that shit, my nigga, bro? Like, real shit, G. So you just gotta look, fam. Like, this shit's all fucking bullshit. That shit's not gonna rise again. Nobody's ever gonna take up and start saying Horus, all hell Horus, all hell. We don't even know who to all hell. We don't even know who's the chief around here, bro. Is it Horus? Is it Osiris? Is it Ra? Who is the fucking chief around here, my nigga? Like, on some real shit. This ain't it, chief. This ain't it, chief. Like, real shit, bro. I don't understand, bro. Kiki said, man, Enoch, I don't know about him. I think he got split personality. This nigga think he... Oh, shit, why my shit done? Why my shit done? I don't think my charger working no more, y'all. Oh, no, I got it back. I got it back on. My shit was tweaking. On me, my shit was finna die, though. Man, I don't know about him. I think he got split personality. This nigga think he an Egyptian from the past, face ass. Crazy Wow said, are you and Enoch cool? Or can y'all? He cool? I ain't beefing with nobody. I don't know. I see a lot of people take this internet shit serious, and they be hopping on here and they be like, "Oh, don't say that about him or this or that and this and that." And why can't y'all just get along? And this, like, bro, this is some internet shit. We never even seen each other, and we probably will never see each other ever in life. There's just some internet shit, bro. Like, real shit. I don't have no real emotions towards this dude, bro. I don't got no, like, hatred towards this dude, my nigga. It just is what it is. Motherfuckers saying shit and they making false claims and then they disrespecting the Bible. So I feel like it's my job as a servant of the Lord to stand up for them type of topics and stand up for the Bible and stand up for the honor of it. You feel me? On some real stuff, and stand up for my knowledge on some real stuff, because if I don't stand for nothing, then I'll fall for anything. Like, on some real shit. If I don't, like, real shit, bro. So it's just like, bro, I gotta shit. If all these people on here spreading they false ass, fake ass message, then I gotta do what I gotta do to spread the truth, bro. Real shit. Yeah, that nigga all the way in Florida. Like, I'll never see him. This ain't no real beef shit. A lot of people just be taking this shit too serious and some more shit, bro. Like, on some real shit, like that shit, that video I just did about so when Soul came at motherfucking Rich the Kid and shit, and he was like, he took my shit, that's tough, this and that. Before, you ain't saying nothing when Enoch was all on the internet talking about how you took all his shit, nigga. Like, real shit, bro. So it's just like, fall. And then all his little fanboys hopped on my video like, oh, how you hating, you just hating. Right, but y'all ain't saying nothing about how he just came at Rich the Kid. Like, that don't make no sense. They don't even realize this nigga he built up his career off coming at niggas on his channel, reacting to niggas and talking shit about niggas and roasting niggas, all that shit. He built his channel up off that shit. But when a nigga do it to him, these niggas get all in their feelings. It's like, what the fuck? I'm talking about him talking about a nigga, bro. What the fuck is y'all talking about? And y'all like, why are you talking about him? I'm talking about him talking about a nigga, bro. Because we all fucking grew up for, I don't know about we all. I can't speak for nobody else. But around here, bro, fam, we used to hear that shit all the time. That's tough. Motherfuckers used to tell that shit all the time. Like, man, oh shit, man, I scraped my knee. That's tough. My older cousins say that shit. That's tough. You feel me? Like, folk motherfuckers been saying that shit since been saying that shit. So now this nigga coming around, you know, he got all these like 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds on his shit, you feel me? And he like, oh, this nigga stole my shit. Like, stole your shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? And that's why I motherfucking post some shit right up. Like, folk, motherfuckers been saying that stuff. I posted up a cartoon from the 90s, because, fam, everybody's heard that before. You feel me? He's like, okay, I know people say it, but he's like, they don't spell it Tuff. And I'm like, bro, I don't know no black people that spell out the actual word tough, bro. Every black person I know, fam, spells it Tuff, because they lazy as fuck. They gonna just put Tuff. And nigga, how many times have I seen on a Facebook status like, man, nigga, you ain't tough, and they put Tuff. They don't spell it out Tough. They say, man, nigga, you ain't tough. They put Tuff, bro, like, or this nigga acting all tough and shit. Tuff, like, nigga, I don't see no niggas that ever fucking put the actual word tough, niggas. So he took my shit because he spelled it the same way I do, like, for motherfuckers been saying that's tough for forever, bro. Like, for real, it's just like saying cry me a river, or saying like too bad. It's the same thing as saying that, like, too bad, you feel me? Or cry me a river. Like, same thing as saying that shit. Motherfuckers been saying that shit back in the day. So this nigga try to pull it out back on the new generation. And then it's another thing. Exactly. He made it a trend. Exactly. Just like fam made Tatiana a trend. Because look, at the same time, bro, everybody gets something from somewhere, bro. All the little lingo I say, fam, everybody in Illinois walk around saying on phone them. So all you motherfuckers outside of Illinois, y'all think that's some new shit. When motherfuckers been saying this shit for years. Motherfuckers been saying thought. Motherfuckers been saying Tatiana for years, my nigga. Over 10 years, motherfuckers been saying Tatiana, bro. Like, motherfuckers been saying, no, almost 10 years for motherfuckers been saying Tatiana, bro. On some real shit, about almost 10 years, bro. If it hasn't been 10 years yet. And it's just like, now motherfuckers just seeing it like it's new shit. But we been saying this shit around here, bro. We been saying all this shit, bro. No cap. No cap. Motherfuckers been in Chicago, been saying that. Now the rest of the world just not saying that, bro. Like, so that just shows you, fam, it's just like different shit is in different areas. And in the Midwest, I think that's a Midwest thing for motherfuckers been saying that's tough, bro. Like, well, hold on, where is that nigga from anyways? He probably from the Midwest, and that's probably why he talking like that, because he probably from the Midwest. But what I'm saying is, wherever he from, everybody where he from say that shit, bro. Wherever he from, everybody where he from say, that's tough. That's tough. And that's why he say that shit, nigga. It's a trend where he come from. So basically, he just got enough followers to put it out there like it's his shit, bro. On some real shit. But it really is not his shit. A lot of motherfuckers say that shit. A lot of motherfuckers have been always said that shit. And really, that come from like the 90s. Like the 80s kids grew up saying. The motherfucking 80s babies, that was they shit. They phrase. That was like they shit. Just like how when we came in school, the 80s babies, they was in like high school and they started treated. That was the 80s kids, bro, and that shit came all the way down to us in junior high and elementary. I was in elementary when the 80s babies was like fucking getting out of high school already and shit, you feel me? Matter of fact, when the 80s baby was getting out of high school, I was just now going into school type shit, you feel me? Like shit like that. I was just now going into school when the 80s babies was already graduating and shit like that, bro. So they was already saying treated and shit like that, and we was picking up on that lingo. They was already saying that's tough and saying shit like they were already saying all that shit, bro. And they start saying tweaking, you tweaking. We picked up on that, fam. That was they ass. That was they lingo, bro. They start saying tweaking and shit like that, bro. It used to be back in the 80s, tweaking was like you was off drugs, bro. So if they seen like a crackhead walking down the street, they'd be like, oh, there go a tweaker. Oh, he tweaking and shit like that. But then we turned it into a thing to where people just say it to each other like, oh, your ass tweaking and shit. You feel me? Just like in other parts of the motherfucking country, motherfuckers be like, oh, he bugging. He bugging out, yo. He bugging out. Like in New York, a motherfucker be off drugs. He be like, oh, he bugging out. He bugging. And then they turned it into a thing where people would just start saying it to each other like, yo, son, you bugging, yo. Like real shit, bro. Just like that. Like, and then we start picking up on the lingo, but nobody around Illinois says that. If anybody in like Illinois or like the Midwest says bugging, we talking about laughing, bro. Like, bro, he had me bugging, bro. We'll say like, bro, we laughing, bro, and then you'll say it to somebody else from a different fucking part of the country, and they'll be like, what you mean you bugging? Like, for bugging mean tweaking to them, bro. Like, your ass tripping. Like, you bugging the fuck out. You tripping, bro. Like, but to us, when we say bugging, we mean we laughing. We laughing like a motherfucker, bro. Something's funny as hell. Like, he had me bugging. You feel me? So it's just crazy. Shit just different, you know. Different places, you feel me? But yeah, bro, like, for it's just the lingo, fam, different places. But motherfuckers that think lingo is new as hell, bro. But they been saying it like 12. Motherfuckers just not saying, oh, that's 12. They calling the cops 12. But they don't realize, folks, motherfuckers been saying 12 in Atlanta forever, my nigga. Forever. In Georgia, motherfuckers been calling the police 12, bro. Forever, my nigga. But motherfuckers think that shit's new because they just now hearing this shit now, you feel me? So motherfuckers like, 12, 12. Oh, you taking blah, blah, blah shit, Migos or blah blah blah, they been saying 12 or whatever the case is. For Atlanta, been saying that shit forever, forever, forever. That's why Migos was the one of the first ones really coming out saying 12 all the time and shit. You feel me? Because they from Atlanta. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's just talking about the lingo, fam. And real motherfuckers know, grown motherfuckers know, fam. That's why I was a whole bunch of kids trying to stick up for him. Man, you just hate, no, nigga, it's the fucking truth, fam. I've been hearing that shit since been hearing that shit, nigga. That's not his motherfucking phrase, bro. On some real shit. I mean, he made it trendy again, yeah, though. He trying to own that shit, yeah. He can, and with the motherfucking followers he got, with the number of subscribers he got, he can own that shit. But bro, don't act like somebody stole it from you. Everybody where you from say that shit. You stole it from somebody else, my nigga. Like, bro, motherfuckers been saying that shit. Our parents been saying that shit. I want to go outside. You better get that homework done. But if I go, by the time I get it done, everybody gonna go inside. That's tough. Nigga, your mama say that to you, your auntie, your cousin, your folk. We done heard that shit so many times. Oh, I want to go with them. They're older than you. You can't hang with them. But I want to go and hang with them. You can't. They're older than you. But what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna be in here doing nothing. I'm gonna be bored. Yeah, that's tough. Folk, we've been hearing that since kids, bro. Really, if you think back in the day, you've heard that before, fam. Many times on some real shit, bro. Y'all ass tripping. Some people sun gaze for the health benefits. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Motherfucking health benefits, bro. Health benefits, bro, is like when you sun gazing, folk, there is plenty of health benefits from being in the sun. I love being in the sun, bro. That's why in the winter, when there ain't no motherfucking heat from the sun or nothing, bro, I'll go stand in the motherfucking like doorway. You feel me? I'll open up the door, fam, and let the sunlight just shine through or something like that, just so I can feel the sunbeam on my skin, bro. Like I'll take off my shirt, all that shit, and just sit there and let the motherfucking sun hit my body because that's good for you. And yeah, I'll look up and all that shit, you feel me? I'll look up and all that shit, you feel me? Just to absorb some sun, bro. But fam, I don't sit there and go fucking stare right into the motherfucking sun, bro, and say, oh, this is the source of my happiness and this is the source of my energy. That's why I feel like that was some straight bullshit. When motherfuckers trying to make it a YouTube trend and trying to say, oh, this is why I've been so happy for 28 days straight because I'm on day 28 of sun gazing. No, that's bullshit. Your thoughts at the end of the day is going to decide the quality of your life and how happy you is or whatever the case it is, you feel me? So it's just like, fam, all that shit some bullshit. Yes, is good. Fam, is of the utmost importance for your body to absorb some sunlight. You feel me? Yes, I love sunlight, my nigga. For real though, on some real shit, I even go look up to the sky and shit like that, fam, and just absorb that shit. Especially on a nice summer day. On a winter day, I'll open up a window and stand in the window because that's the only way you can feel the heat from the sun. You can't go outside and feel the heat from the sun. It's going to be cold as fuck. But if you stand in the window in the winter, you can feel the heat from the sun. You can feel the good sunlight all on your body. Get that vitamin D, you feel me? We got that melanin in our body. So guess what? We can absorb the vitamin D straight from the sun. We don't need to drink milk. That's why they push that whole cow milk agenda, to where everybody drinking cow milk and shit like that, fam. Because they can only get their vitamin D from the motherfucking milk and shit, you feel me, and shit like that, you feel me. We get our shit from the sun, bro, and the sun don't damage us while it's giving it to us, you feel me. So yeah, man, you need that. Vitamin D keeps you happy, yes, it does. But you don't got to go stare directly into the fucking sun, bro, to get the effect, to get the good benefits and shit out of that shit. Just by looking into, do you not know your eyes are always absorbing light? If your eyes were not absorbing light, guess what you would see? Nothing. If your eyes weren't absorbing any light, you would see nothing. That's why when it's dark somewhere, it's dark because your eyes are absorbing no light. That's why if you open up a night vision camera, you can see then. If you look through night vision lens, you can see. You feel me? On some real shit. But without that, you cannot see if there's no light. If there's no light, nothing can be seen. On some real shit, bro. So look, on some real shit, fam, once you go outside and it's daytime, your eyes are already absorbing hella light, bro. Hella light, especially on a good sunny ass day, fam. Your eyes are already absorbing light just by going outside. And especially if you look up to the sky, you know, when you look to the sky and you start squinting and shit, your eyes are already absorbing light. Just look up to the sky, bro. I could look up to the sky without squinting, but most people can't, especially with people with lighter eyes than me. They can't look up to the sky. You don't have to look up at the sun. Just look up to the sky. Watch how you start squinting and shit like that, fam. Just because the sun's in the sky. You don't have to look directly at the sun, my nigga. On some real shit to get the effects, bro. You don't have to look directly at the sun, my nigga. But yes, it's good for your body to absorb sunlight, fam. On some real shit. It's how you get your vitamin D, bro. Nigga, everything on this... Nigga, every living thing on earth needs the sun, my nigga. On some real shit, bro. Joel said, can we turn black? No, you cannot be any darker than what you already are. And your kids cannot be any darker than what you and your mate are. What you and your partner is, your kids can't be any darker than them. They can only be y'all skin color or lighter. So that's how you can know for sure, fam. If a girl is messing with a dude and the kid come out darker than both of them, you know for a fact, folks, she been messing around, bro. On me, she been messing around, bro. She definitely been messing around, my brother. Real shit, because they don't got that dominant dark gene no more. They lost their highest dominant darkness is light skinnedness. On some real shit, bro. They don't got that dominant dark gene in them no more. They strictly recessive traits now on some real shit. So you know for a fact, bro, if the kid come out darker than both of the parents, bro, one of the parents is not really the parents. On some real shit, bro. Trying to tell your ass. Cole said, what did I miss? Said, shit, you ain't miss none shit. Joel said, I'm a light-skinned person. Glock said, if you're an Israelite, does that mean your soul is an Israelite? You're an Israelite because your soul is an Israelite, you feel me? Your father determines what you gonna be, you feel me? This flesh ain't shit because, like I always tell y'all, it's people that look like so-called white people. It's people that look like so-called Asian people, and they actually Israelites, bro. This is just the physical flesh. That don't mean shit. If fam, say I moved to Japan, because a lot of black people move to Japan, bro. A lot of people don't know this, but Japan is a very popular place for black people to move to outside of the Americas on some real shit, bro. So imagine if I move to Japan and I have a kid with a Japanese girl. My kid come out, you know, mixed, but he blackanese and shit like that. He nigganese. Then my nigganese son have a kid with a fucking another Japanese girl. Then his son damn near gonna look more Japanese than nigga. He gonna have some little nigga features, you feel me? But he gonna start to look really, really Japanese, bro, more than anything on some real shit, bro. Then let's say, fam, that my grandchild go have a fucking baby with a Japanese girl. It's over with. You will never be able to tell that that kid has some nigga in him, bro. On some real stuff, bro. And the same thing with white people. If I go have a kid with a white girl, I'm gonna have a light-skinned ass kid, bro. My light-skinned ass kid go have a kid with a white girl. My fucking grandchild, fam, is damn near not gonna look black at all, bro. Then if he go have a kid with a white girl, it's over with. There will be no sign of Negro within this child, like real shit. But whole time his bloodline goes back to me. He's a so-called Negro. He's a so-called Israelite. So it's not really about the flesh or the physical sense. It really is about your spirit and your soul. It's about your spirit and your soul, what you really is, because we spread across the four corners of the earth. We all throughout the whole earth, bro. Kiki said, I wish a nigga would say I'm not black because I'm light. If you don't sit your dumb ass down, boy. Yeah, it'd be a lot of like black conscious niggas that be real on that dark skin, dark light. And, you know, they have something against light skinned motherfuckers and all that other shit. Them deep ass black conscious niggas that think they're fucking from Egypt and all that shit, bro. Jasper said I'm just brown skinned. Cole said I found a cure to sleep paralysis. What you mean you found a cure? What's the cure, bro? Marvin said I feel like my soul not even from here. Real shit. Joel says, so are Israelites only black people or are they everyone who believes in the Bible? No, Israelites come from Israelites, bro. You can't be an Israelite by what you believe in. You're an Israelite by your heritage through the bloodline of your fathers, bro. So if the bloodline of your fathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, back to Jacob, then you're an Israelite. That's what makes you an Israelite because Jacob changed his name to Israel. So that's why we're called the Israelites, but also we're called the children of Jacob. Or we're called Jacob. They'll call us Jacob, you feel me? In the Bible. But yeah, man. That's what makes you an Israelite. And we've been spread all throughout the world, fam. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but like I said, we've been spread all throughout the world. A lot of people don't know about the Indian Ocean slave trade. They just know about the transatlantic slave trade. They don't know about the Indian Ocean slave trade, the slave trade that went from the other side of Africa, you feel me? And they sent us all up through fucking Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkey, and sent us up through motherfucking Greece, and sent us up through India, and Nepal, and damn, what's the other places called? Just all throughout those lands, Southeast Asia and shit, Indonesia and shit like that. You feel me? Motherfucking Tibet and shit. Damn, my shit just tweaked. Bengal, is that what it is? Fam, my live just skipped. I just lost the whole fucking conversation. I had so much shit to answer, but you know what? I'm finna take one more shot, spark up my motherfucking blunt. When my blunt is done, I'm off the live on phone on gray. When my blunt is done, I am off the live. Do you hear your boy? Do you hear what I say? That'd be upset me when I miss all that chat because so many people had so much stuff to say and I missed all that stuff. And it's the stuff that y'all say that makes these lives lit, bro, because it gets me going. Now, if I just sat here and there, y'all wasn't really asking none, I wouldn't even really know what to say. But when y'all get to asking questions and shit, this shit get to get me going and shit, bro. And it's like I kick into this other gear. I kick into this subconscious mode where it ain't even me. It's like for my higher spirit come in and get to talking to y'all, giving y'all the knowledge, giving y'all the truth, giving y'all breaking shit down to y'all as real shit, bro. Give me in that mode like Yu-Gi-Oh. Y'all ever seen that show Yu-Gi-Oh, bro? You know when fo ass activate that mode, bro, and he go into that whole other. He turned into the Yami Yugi fo on me, and he be that serious mode. He a little taller, and therefore on me, alter ego shit. Fo, that's another thing. You think about motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh, bro? Fo, they call Yugi was supposed to be Egyptian, right? And fo, he was white as hell. Like, that shit didn't make no sense. And that's why they always do that shit, because they don't want people to know that the Egyptians was actually, which everybody know that the Egyptians was black, you feel me? Black as hell, you feel me? But they don't want people to know that because anybody that studied the Bible enough or studied, you know, that type of stuff enough, know that the Israelites and the real Jews look like the Egyptians, bro. They look similar to each other, bro, and they don't want people to know that shit, bro, because then if there was a clear fucking 100% understanding of what the ancient Egyptians look like, then you would have a clear fucking 100% understanding of what the Israelites look like. Fucking Israel and Egypt are right next to each other, nigga. They share a border, you feel me? In any place that share a border and right next to each other, those people are gonna look similar, my nigga, you feel me? So now you can understand why motherfucking Israel, the fucking country Israel right now, and Jerusalem currently has one of the high, well, especially about like over a decade ago, they had one of like the second highest skin cancer rate in the world, my nigga. The second highest skin cancer rate in the world. Why? Because they do not belong there. You mean to tell me y'all could survive there? When y'all had the second highest skin cancer rate in the whole world, my nigga, and this is in modern days. So imagine back in the ancient days. You really think you could live there before air conditioning and motherfucking fucking electric fans and all this shit we got now that keeps us cool and keeps us out the heat and motherfucking all these motherfucking buildings and stuff that keep us out the heat and skyscrapers and motherfucking cars and stuff, so when we travel we're kept out the sun, like all that stuff. You think y'all really could have survived in ancient Israel and y'all can't even survive there now? It's just like Australia, fam. That's why Israel was only like the second highest skin cancer place in the world, because I think like Australia was the number one highest, bro, because y'all y'all people that's there do not fucking belong there. Y'all is not the people that's native to that land. We already know that the Aborigines are the people that are native to that land, and they never had a trouble living out there. On some real shit, y'all have trouble living out there because y'all don't belong out there, bro. Australia has the highest skin cancer rate in the world. Y'all do not belong out there. So they just showed you, in the ancient world, y'all was not living out there. This is in the modern days when we got air conditioning. When you travel, you don't gotta travel on foot or on horseback out there in the sun beaming on you. You got a hood over your head. Everything's modernized. We stay a lot cooler than our ancestors ever could have. You feel me? On some real shit, we stay a lot more cool when it's hot and a lot more warm when it's cold, more than our ancestors ever could have imagined. My nigga, you think in the winter our ancestors could say, "Oh, let me go turn the heat on real quick"? Hell nah, nigga. And if you couldn't make no fire, you was fucked. If you know how to make no fire, if it was wet and snowing outside and you can't make no fire because everything is wet, bro, oh my gosh, you just can't even fucking imagine, my nigga. Joel Uchiha said, "Can we see the Most High if we astral project?" No, I do not believe you would be able to see the Most High, because you're probably dealing with a lot of your sinful nature right now. You feel me? You ain't nowhere near. You ain't perfect, bro. Like real shit, bro. You probably too sinful to ever be able to look at the Most High right now, bro. So you say if you astral projected and tried to go see the Most High, he'll probably be way too bright for you to look at. Even if you probably was righteous and didn't ever really sin like that or whatever the case is, he'll probably still be too bright for you to even look at, my nigga. Like just like how you look at the sun, how you probably can't look at the sun. Imagine the Most High. You can't even look at the sun. I can look at the sun. I don't know if you can. Joel, you said you was light skinned, so I don't know if you could look at the sun. You feel me? But just imagine, bro. Like, imagine how bright the Most High is, fam. You won't even be able to look at him, even if you was righteous. You ain't gonna be able to look directly at him. You feel me? Your ass gonna fucking fall to your knees trying to look at his motherfucking brightness, nigga. His light of perfection will probably destroy you if you tried to look at it directly, my nigga. Cause you're imperfect. So imperfection cannot stand with perfection. You feel me? So just looking directly into his perfection will probably just destroy you, nigga. Like, bro, for the Most High, so powerful you can't even fucking imagine, dude. Like, motherfuckers, you can never even fucking imagine. This is the source of what you are. You're just one little tiny little minuscule microscopic piece of him, bro. Think about all the cells in your body, bro. Think about when they take a cell and they microscope they put one of your little tiny cells under a microscope and you can't see it with the naked eye because it's so fucking small. It's smaller than a little tiny bug, smaller than a little tiny mosquito, way smaller than that, you feel me? Cells make up mosquitoes, my nigga. So imagine how small they are, bro. Cells make up everything. So you just gotta imagine, bro, down to the smallest cells in your body, bro. That's what we is to like God, bro. We smaller than that to him, bro. That's our source. We like a tiny little cell we like a tiny little cell on earth, my nigga. Everybody's like a little cell on earth, bro. Like cells a living thing. That's why, fam, man, I don't like when my shit look like that. I gotta fix my shit. I don't like when my shit got that orange tone on it. My shit's still orange. Hold on. Man, I got all that. My shit look orange as hell, bro. I don't like that shit, cuz. On phone. But yeah, like I'm saying, like fam, even to the earth we like little cells. And right now we like cancer cells, bro. We destroy well not us. Y'all know who the cancer cells is on earth, bro. I ain't even gonna go there. But for like fam, right now, fam, we like fam cells that's like destroying our own body, fam. We destroying the earth. The earth is polluted, is plastic floating all out in the ocean and the rivers and shit. But we fucking up our own blood, our own organs, our own planet, my nigga. We like cells on the earth, my nigga, and we know, fam, who the cancer cells is on this bitch on some real shit, bro. But fam, it's just like that, fam. You gotta take care of your fucking body because we're not. People think they're individuals, and you're not an individual. You're a whole fucking community, bro. You're a whole fucking community. Cause guess what? Guess what the fucking definition of that is? A community of living things, bro. Like real, a community is full of like a fucking group of living things, like real shit, bro. Guess what? You're a group of living things. All your cells, fam, all your organs and shit are living, real shit, bro. You'll know if it dies. Guess what? When your fucking kidney fails, that motherfucker's dying, bro. Fucking like when your fucking heart fails, when you have a heart attack, your heart's dying, nigga. You're made of living things, a whole bunch of living cells that make up living organs that make up you. Like real shit. You know how many cells start making up tissue to make up organelles and organs, bro? Real shit. To make up you. All your organs are living things. All the cells are living things. You can look under a microscope and look at these cells split and multiply and move. These are living things. You're a community. You're a community. You're not an individual. You're a community of living things, bro. It takes trillions of living things to make you. Real shit, your eyes is made up of a whole bunch of living cells. Just think about that. For you to see is fucking millions and millions of microscopic cells, nigga. Daily, putting in work daily for you to be able to see, for you to have an eyeball, nigga. Real shit, bro. Larry said, I need some woods, but I'm snowed in. Damn, what state you in? You must be in the Midwest, because we getting hit right now. Well, I said, Spliff got me on my back. Prophet said, I'm going to get drafted in World War III in my dream. Man, what the fuck? You gonna deliberately go get drafted in your dream? What the fuck type of shit you on, my nigga? I'm finna spark this shit for real, because I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all not finna have me on here all night on Fun and Great. But hit that motherfucking like button, because I came in here one time to come fuck with the Creed. That's who we is, the Creed. Remember who we is, for we the Creed, bro. We the Creed. Ain't nobody got a name like that. And we not gonna let nobody else on YouTube steal our name for Fun and Great. This my shit, bro. This really my shit. We the Creed, bro. Creed. We is the Creed, bro. On me, bro. Remember that shit. Cause when I take off, fam, when I come out with my merch and shit, that's gonna be one of my merch. We the Creed, bro. And I'ma have a on phone and merch. And I'ma put some on you so called merch. But when the word code is gonna be like, it's gonna look like icicles. It's gonna be frozen and it's gonna have icicles hanging off of it. I'm gonna put some on you so cold on Phone and Grade, bro. We the Creed though, for real though. I'm gonna have some Creed merch. I'm gonna have some on Phone and merch for on me, bro. I'm gonna have some merch. I'm gonna have a T-shirt. It's gonna have a tombstone coming out the grass and shit, and on the tombstone it's gonna say Phone them, and then it's gonna say on above the tombstone is gonna be the word on above the tombstone. Then on the tombstone is gonna say phone them. On phone them grave. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm coming out with the merch, nigga. Finna come out with the merch on phone them. Man, them motherfucking college professors don't got no real motherfucking knowledge, bro, on me. That's why you need to put me in a room with them, because I'll put something on them so-called. I'll put something on them so-called. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Put me in a room with them professors. Them niggas don't know nothing. Put me in a room with a pastor and a motherfucking a deacon or whatever the fuck they call it, motherfucking preacher. Put me in a motherfucking room with them, nigga. Now I put something on them so-called. I'ma put something on you so called. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Them niggas don't want shit. Phone on grade, bro. I'm trying to tell you, these niggas don't really want shit. They trained to keep people dumb. They trying to keep people dumb, but we ain't gonna stay dumb, bro. We a new fucking generation. We is not our grandparents. We don't just obey. We don't just get in line. We don't just follow the leader. Nah, fuck that shit, nigga. We a new generation, nigga. We got niggas walking around, nigga, trading Forex on their phone all day, nigga, making more than they grandparents could have ever imagined, nigga. Off chilling, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Come on, man. Stop fucking around, nigga. We got niggas mad because they ain't make. We got niggas mad because they ain't make $5,000 today off their phone. Like, damn, man. It wasn't a good day trading. I only made 2,000. Fuck. Bro, damn, fuck. We got niggas mad because they ain't made 5,000 off their phone, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? This is a whole different fucking generation, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? We got niggas mad. They had a bad trading day. All they made today was $500. They mad. Fuck is you talking about? That's all they made today. $500 in one day trading. Fuck is you talking about? This is a different generation, nigga. On phone, and we ain't going sitting up in no cubicles, nigga. We ain't going up there doing all that back-breaking work, all that shit, you feel me? On me. Good night, Dora, man. You about this bitch? Yeah, she gonna leave us. She bogus as hell. Motherfuckers gonna dip on her for that shit crazy, bro. On phone and grade for. She gonna leave her for that shit crazy, bro. You know what? I'm gonna leave too. If she gonna leave us, bro, I'm gonna leave too, man. For real, for real. It's going down like down gold Frazier. Yeah. Yeah. That shit wasn't staying put on the paper. That shit wasn't staying put at all. My smoke too wild right now. Prophet said it's more evidence for UFOs than the evolution theory. There ain't no evidence for the fucking evolution theory. Where's the in-between? If they say we came from monkeys, where's the in-between human monkeys? Where's the people that look like half monkeys, half humans, bro? Real shit, bro. There ain't no motherfucking in-between, bro. There wasn't no motherfucking evolution, bro. And if that's the case, there should be monkeys with way more conscious ability than what they got, you feel me? It should be monkeys with almost human-like minds, you feel me? But not quite, at least, you feel me? Now, if they say we came from caveman and all that, where the caveman? Well, we know where the caveman at, but it's definitely hella evidence for UFOs. The new evidence for UFOs come out every fucking day, shit. Dragon King said, "You ever hear of the frozen plains?" No, I ain't heard the frozen plains. What's the frozen plains, bro? Let me know something. EB said 2050 he gonna be whipping a UFO. Dragon King said frozen planes in the sky. What does that mean? Fam, I didn't know there were frozen planes in the sky. That's some crazy ass shit, bro. I don't, fam, that's some, if there are frozen planes in the sky, that's some crazy ass shit. I ain't never heard that before. Fran said any legit evidence of UFOs would be kept away anyway. You can't hide the evidence because it's normal people recording it now. Fam, type in January 2020 UFO sightings and watch what you find. Type in December 2019 UFO sightings and watch what you find. They can't hide the evidence no more. The internet, with the internet out here, you can no longer hide anything, which is why you got people like me on here telling y'all about government trickery and admiralty maritime law, and talking about motherfucking passports and talking about motherfucking common law and talking about trust and all this shit, bro, because you can't hide nothing with the internet now. Now all knowledge is accessible to everybody. It's not just kept within secret societies and secret groups of people and shit like that, bro. Now this shit's free to be spread wherever, you feel me? Ball Harbor said, are aliens people from other Earth? When you say aliens, what do you mean? You talking about people in UFOs? Because those are angels, bro. Dre said later. Damn, this nigga gonna leave like that? That's crazy, bro. You just gonna leave, cuz. I knew that nigga Dre ain't really fuck with me like that, cuz. I knew that nigga Dre ain't really fuck with me like that. What up, Maurice? I ain't never seen you in here, boy. I don't fuck now. But y'all know, hit that like button one time for your boy, one time for the one time for the one time for the one time for the one time on phone now. JK says, so which UFOs are the fallen angels UFOs? Oh, that's a good question. I ain't never thought about that. I ain't never thought about the fact that the fallen angels could have UFOs. I didn't think about that. But I don't think they got that technology, fam. I think that technology is straight from the heavens, from the Most High, bro. Like real shit, bro. I don't think they got up to that speed yet. But I think Satan down here in this world is trying to recreate all that type of shit. Kiki said that's why our ancestors got punished in the first place. She said trying to mess around with them created gods. That's why we in the Deuteronomy curses now. Hey, Kiki know what the hell she talking about, bro. Let's give a round of applause for Kiki real quick. Kiki, do what she talk about, cuz. You ever heard Young Jeezy's song called God and Within Us? Nah, I ain't heard that. Dumbass, rise above and beyond said y'all gotta rise above and beyond how that BS. You know Unc, the 13th son? Nah, I don't know him, cuz. Dora, you be smoking like that? I know you smoke. What up, Avi? Kiki tweaking. Me. Y'all was in this bitch all talking to each other like I ain't in here or something. Why y'all be doing that shit? Y'all be talking to each other like I ain't in this bitch. For like I won't hop on the like I won't hop in the chat and just whoop niggas or something, boy. I've been whooping niggas all week, bro. Let me tell you, bro. I've been whooping niggas all week, cuz. So don't get me started, fam. Real shit. You only smoke, you don't drink none? Oh yeah, because I got this girl pregnant. Can I sign without prejudice UCC 1-308 the birth certificate? You funny as hell, my nigga. Hell nah. Hell nah, you tweak it. Nah, I ain't tried that shit, but actually, that's a good ass idea. If anybody sign a birth certificate, you better sign that UCC 1-308 on that bitch. See, look, I ain't signed no birth certificate because see, I ain't want no motherfucker to get out on me. But really, man, you could sign so you can have rights, cause they can't take it, fam. Once you know what you're doing, they cannot do shit to you in court, bro. You won't be on motherfucking child support. See, I didn't have the full knowledge, fam, at the time. You feel me? So I was trying to avoid shit. I was on that shit where hop in the chat. I'm too far behind. I'm always too far behind. I was on that shit where I was just gonna avoid the letter, you feel me? Whenever they send me the letter trying to call me in the court, if they don't do due process and I send it right back to them, that means I never received the letter, so there ain't no due process, so that means there ain't no court date. So I was just gonna keep doing that till they gave up, but then I started learning more shit. Trust me. Yeah, that's like the slang here in Toronto. Well, that's toughest slang in Toronto. Kiki said in Louisiana, they say, you hear me? You hear me? They say that after everything. You hear me? Yeah, you hear me? Yeah, you hear me? Yeah, I know people like that. And I know people from certain places from like the South, everything, like they call everybody Charlie, bro. They be like, look, Charlie. Look, Charlie. Yeah, go, you do that, Charlie. Nah, Charlie. Charlie. Like, for real, like, call everybody Charlie type shit. Like, for motherfuckers different from different places. Like, something that's so normal in one place, it'll be the weirdest thing in a different place, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like shit, and other down south states, they call all the kids jits and shit. They be like, man, jit tweaking, like jit in here, jit fucking up everything up in here, man, jit. Like motherfuckers down south say that. You come up north and say that shit, or go out west and say jit this. Motherfuckers like, what the fuck is you saying? Like, what is you talking about, bro? Like, motherfuckers not gonna know what the fuck you talking about at all. Like, what the fuck is a jit, bro? Like, fam, don't nobody up north know what the fuck a jit is. Don't nobody in the Midwest know what the fuck a jit is. And I don't think nobody out west know what the fuck a jit is, you feel me? But it's just like, down south, that's some normal ass shit to hear that shit, fam. Jit, yeah, man, jit. And they talking about, when they say jit, they talking about a little kid, bro. See? Look, Joel said spiritual soul is from Detroit, bro. Detroit is in the Midwest. I told you, fam. That's tough. It's some Midwest shit, bro. I said that, bro. In the video, I said that, bro. I'm like, folk, Chicago, that's tough. It's some Midwest shit, bro. I was like, yeah, I don't know if it's some Midwest shit. I don't know if it's some black people shit. But folk, like that, I came up, that was so normal around here, bro, to hear that's tough, bro. So I don't know. So you see what I'm saying? He from Detroit. That's Midwest, bro. We been saying that shit around here forever, my nigga. I'm sneezing and shit. Jerry87 say, he said only Chicago say merch too. For real, when they be like, man, merch it. I'm like, man, merch. Like when somebody say something, they're like, man, you lying. They're like, hell no, I'm not. They're like, man, merch. Like, for that's some Chicago shit. And eventually everybody gonna be saying it for like, but motherfuckers been saying that in Chicago forever, you feel me? Just like folk, motherfuckers in Chicago, fam, for years been saying gang gang, gang shit, gang shit. Now everybody in the whole world, gang shit, gang gang, gang gang, gang shit, gang, gang. Now everybody saying that shit. Motherfuckers in Chicago been saying that shit, bro. Even out in Vancouver, even out in Vancouver, it was like 10 years ago saying Tatiana. Motherfuckers in Vancouver was saying Tatiana 10 years ago. That's crazy, bro. That means some Chicago motherfuckers have been out there. Or y'all was watching Chicago drill music early when it first started, bro. Exactly. Cannabis Major, fam, even though this is an hour ago he said this shit. He said, my cousin's from Chicago, and he said the word capping been around since the 90s. Exactly. Motherfuckers been saying you capping, man. Man, no cap, man. You capping. Motherfuckers been saying, I said that in my video for motherfuckers been saying that for decades, bro. But it'll just now start spreading amongst the world, bro. Like, real, that's what I'm saying, fam. And motherfuckers that think, oh, this dude put it on, this dude started this or this. No, motherfuckers been saying that since been saying that, bro. Like, it's been on, like, real shit. But yeah, motherfuckers been saying capping. Like, boy, your ass capping, bro. Like, motherfuckers been saying that shit. Now everybody saying, the whole world saying it, you feel me? It just take the right motherfuckers to put the trend on. Like, for if I had 1 million subscribers, you know how many trends to be on right now. You know how many people be walking around saying, man, on phone them. Man, on phone them great. So many people will be saying on phone them great. But a lot of people saying it now, and I don't even got a follower like, I don't even got a following like that. I'm not even big like that, bro, and a whole bunch of people saying it already. So imagine if I had 1 million subscribers, how many people would be saying on phone them great? How many people would be saying, man, I'm finna put something on you so cold, man. Motherfucker be finna play his friend in 2K and be like, man, I'm finna put something on you so cold, man. How many people will be doing that, bro? Like a lot of people will be saying that shit, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like Killers In just said Drip is from Memphis. So you see how something and if Drip really is from Memphis, do you know how long people in Memphis been saying that? We just now hearing it in the world. It's just now becoming a term now through hip hop and shit like that. But do you know how long people in Memphis been saying drip? If they really came up with that, bro, they been saying that for a minute, nigga, for years, nigga, probably decades, bro. And we just now saying it, bro. That's how it be. That's how it be. It just take the right influencers to really get it trending worldwide. You feel me? Like. But in certain areas, that shit been said. You feel me? Like it was such a normal thing in certain areas. Just a lot of people never heard it. You brought it to a lot of foreign places. You feel me? That's what you did as an influencer, and that's why hip hop spreads so much different shit. You feel me? Now hip hop got it saying all this different shit from all these different areas. You feel me? Like all this shit that's isolated to certain areas is brought out into the mainstream now, and now everybody's saying little stuff that only come from certain areas. You feel me? Joel said, "I'm using Genjutsu on y'all. Just look at my eyes. I don't know what Genjutsu is, my nigga. Bro, I don't like how I got this orange light on me, bro. I don't like how this motherfucker adjusted and put this orange light on me, cuz. I don't find nothing son gotta give. Damn, y'all said so much shit, bro. I'm so behind, bro. I'm so behind. Who the fuck is this nigga Mitchie's Knowledge? This nigga in here posting URLs and shit. What up, Terry? My nigga Terry feeling here. Nisha say I love the sun. When there's no sun, I feel like booty. Like for real, bro. If the sun don't come out, I'll be feeling depressed, bro. I'll be real life feeling depressed, G. Should be crazy as fuck, Hell no. Mitchie said, hell no, Mitchie in here tweaking. Mitchie be snoring that cocaine, that cocaine. This nigga crazy why I said I only rain gaze. This nigga tweaking. Jasper said fuck sun gazing. Yeah, I said it. Prophet said do I watch Jerry Springer? Nigga, do I watch Jerry Springer? Nigga, I don't even watch TV, bro. Hey, Sue said, real talk, hypothetically speaking, if I was an illegal immigrant and I get married to a state citizen, can I apply for state citizenship? Fam, somebody asked me, well, not even just somebody, a few people talked to me and asked me about this. And I was like, fam, it wasn't illegal immigrants though. It was mainly people that got citizenship afterwards or something like that, or people that didn't have citizenship, like an illegal immigrant like you. But it was mainly more people that already had citizenship, but they was immigrants. They was legal immigrants. And I'm like, well, look, if you get married to somebody that's a state citizen or American national, then maybe that would give you the status. And I was wanting people that was in those situations to try it, to let me know, so then we could let the rest of the world know, like, look, if you a illegal immigrant, you get married to an American national or state citizen, then you get that same status too. You feel me? Like shit like that, which that kind of makes sense. You feel me? Nisha said my kid's gonna be dark as fuck. Man, you finna go get you a dark nigga, huh? Damn, I'm so far behind in the chat, cuz. This shit crazy. Now my shit just skipped. Who got 50K? My shit just skipped all the way to the bottom. Hit that motherfucking like button one time for the 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 one time. Fred Martin talking about Neanderthals. Well, shit, technically, fam, according to white people's own science, all so-called white people or European people or whatever have like 4% Neanderthal blood still in them. And for y'all that don't know what Neanderthal is, it's not Homo sapien. It's a Neanderthal is a slightly different species from a human being. It's like a caveman species. This nigga Dev said, I seen an ape human. Exactly like Terry said, we the only beings that can read and write. And on top of that, we the only beings that can have inner conversation. That's what separates us. That's what makes us gods. We can have inner conversation. No other beings can do that, bro. That's why that whole evolution shit is bullshit. Where's all the animals that's developing inner conversation or developing some type of consciousness? There isn't. Even though apes are smart and this and that, fam, there's a lot of animals that's much smarter than them, bro. They still haven't developed consciousness. None of them, bro. Dolphins are a lot fucking smarter than fucking apes, bro. Dolphins are some of the smartest fucking animals in the world. And the motherfucking crow, the black crow that everybody talks about, the shit about, all the black crow. Nigga, the crow is like the smartest motherfucking bird in the world, bro. Like real shit, bro. I think crows are even smarter than apes, my nigga. Like real shit. Crows are smarter than apes. And ravens. Exactly. We're the only ones that have imagination. And God is the human imagination, bro. Real stuff, bro. Nothing can happen outside of the imagination. Nothing at all, bro. I keep telling y'all that and keep telling y'all that and keep telling y'all that. Nothing can happen outside the human imagination, bro. That's why all these people be like, the Bible was written by man. The Bible is written by man. Stupid. God is within man. God has no personality except as man and through man, bro. Real stuff. Who would be here to perceive man if we weren't, to perceive God if we weren't here? We're the only ones that can even have a perception to acknowledge God. Like real stuff. So what would be the point of him even existing or whatever the case is if nobody could even have a perception to perceive him, bro? Like real shit, nigga. We are the only ones, nigga. God has no personality except as us and through us, bro. Real shit, bro. We are God. Like all of us collectively as one, we are God, bro. We are the gods, bro. Like you tweaking. Why don't you celebrate your birthday? Is that in the Bible? Yeah, that's self-worship. And actually, the people, the Satanist religion, the people that worship Lucifer, the Luciferians, the Satanists, they regard your birthday as the highest holiday on me that one can celebrate. They put your birthday above everything else because it's the day of self-worship. You worship yourself. But yeah, fam. So God, you're not supposed to be worshiping yourself because if that's the case, fam, if you know enough people, you're gonna have to worship somebody every day, my nigga. If you know enough people, especially if you work at one of those big ass corporate jobs and shit like that, bro, you gonna have to damn near be worshiping somebody else every day. Cause what happens on a birthday? Oh, take me out, and it's expected that people are supposed to shower this person with shit, buy this person free drinks, get this person free food. Hey, take this person out to eat. Everything's on me. You pay for it. You feel me? You buy this person free food, give them free meal. You supposed to cater to this person and worship this person on this day. Basically, that's what the fuck it is. Haven't you ever went to like a little kid birthday party and like, damn, look how everybody's just surrounding this one little kid just fake as hell, even if you really don't even fuck with the little kid like that, but you're all in their face smiling and just trying to make them the happiest motherfucker in the world. You feel me? Like real shit, bro. It's all that shit, fam. That's you're all worshiping that little kid, like real shit, bro. And it's self worship, bro. And like I just said, if you got a big enough family, if you know enough people, you're gonna be doing that shit every week, my nigga. You're gonna be doing that shit a few times a month, my nigga. Like real shit, bro. And you're gonna be putting aside the real shit you're supposed to be worshiping, which is the high holy days. The high holy days is what the Most High gave us, and you're gonna be putting aside your real worship, which should be for the Most High, which should be for God, which is within you, bro, on some real stuff. Motherfuckers be going broke for them kids, bro. They got everybody worshiping these kids. They fucking parents just spent. They parents already live check to check. They parents just spent money they didn't have just to give this kid something he ain't even gonna really appreciate. This kid fucking gonna play with that shit y'all fucking just went broke to buy him for like a few weeks and then put that shit away and not touch it no more. And y'all went broke for that shit. Like real shit. Fucking up the whole family and shit. Alright, man. It's getting late as fuck, man. It's getting late as fuck, man. Shout out Dora, man. Shout out Joel. Shout out Jasper. Shout out Terry. Shout out Doleon. Shout out Roz. Shout out Joel. Shout out Ball Harbor. Shout out Minudi. Shout out Kiki. Shout out 4Q. Shout out King Boo. You the King Boo from like Mario, like the ghost, the King Ghost with the crown. Shout out Dev. Shout out Dora. I think I said that already. Shout out Fran. Shout out B Hustle, Jalila, man. EB. Shout out every motherfucking body, bro, man. If you didn't hit that like button, Hit that like button for your boy. One time for the one time for the one time for the one time on Phone and Grade, man. Do your boy a favor, man. I'm finna ride, man. Finna go outside, man. Finna slide and glide, man. Finna see where you hide, man. Little stupid ass boy, I'm out.